Tony. He had left the studio a few days after Sarah, John, and George arrived. Jones had telephoned Tony, and Tony said he was feeling ill. So Jones and Sarah gladly took on his work in investing the money for the theatrical release at an expensive theater. The manager had an important announcement. Our new director is arriving from her home state of Massachusetts to our Louisiana studio tomorrow morning. Everybody, including Tony, must be here. Jones, please telephone Tony and tell him to be there, and if he doesn't want to stay for the rest of the day, he doesn't have to. He can only stay for the arrival of the new director. Okay, I'll be off to his house this evening. I didn't tell you to go to his... Well, I guess he could if he wanted to. Jones walked up to Tony's door. He heard a horror movie playing. Jones knocked on the door, and then Tony's wife emerged. Tony's watching some horror movie, she said. Okay. Tony was very surprised. He sat on the couch watching this horror movie. It was a movie that was produced back when Jones was at the Green A 5 years ago. Well, hello there, said Tony. Hi, said Jones. You need to be there tomorrow. There's a very important event. Do I have to? Grumbled Tony. Yes, you have to, said Jones. If you don't want to be there for the rest of the day, you don't have to. Just be there for the part where she comes. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. See you too. Tony and the rest of the actors stood there briefly chatting when suddenly something emerged from the shadows. Ah! Yelled Tony as he screamed backward and ran into the studio.